Today I've just been called out to a bathroom fan that needs to be replaced. He said it's not working, so I'm going to have a look at that now and get that fixed, and hopefully we'll get it sorted out for the customer. So I'll show you that when we're inside. This is the fan that needs to be replaced. It's not working anymore when it comes on with the lights. I'll show you now. So I switch the lights on and the fan should come on, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. It's making a humming noise. So I think the motor might be a bit jammed or something inside, so we're gonna get that changed now, get it sorted out for them. And this is the new fan. The customers bought this, so I'm just thinking it's a timed fan. So you can set the time, how long it stays on for after the light's gone out, by this little dial here inside. On the side of it, it's got a little dial that you just turn with a flathead screwdriver, and that'll set the time. We'll get this up there now, get it changed. So to take this fan off, you want to pull this little cap out here, and then it's got a screw inside there, as you can see. So I'm not going to be able to pull this off with one hand, so I'm going to put the camera down and I'll show you what it looks like inside once the cover's off. So this is what the fan looks like with the cover off. And as you can see here, I've identified the black as a switch live, then the brown's a permanent live for the timer, and then the grey is the neutral. And then obviously the CPC's there, it's just because it's class 2 equipment, so I don't need the CPC attached. And that's that, guys. So this is a 3-core and earth cable, if you're wondering why it's black, brown and grey. So it comes from the switch on the outside above the wall there. 3-pole isolator switch, there's a fan isolator switch, and it'll go through the ceiling and it'll come out here into this. So to undo these cables, it's just these 3 terminals here. So you just undo one, twist that, and it should just pull out. And it's even leveled up in here, as you can see. It says like neutral, switch live, permanent live. And the permanent live is for the timer. Switch live, so it comes on with the light. The next terminal, and then undo the next one. Set that out, and if your cable hasn't got any identification on it like this, it's a good idea to identify them like they've done here, so then you won't get mixed up with which one's which when you're putting it back in. So that's them taken out now. Just undo these 4 screws holding it up in the corners. Now it's just a matter of reconnecting it to this pipe, screwing it back up, reconnecting the cables. So I'll do that now. Yeah, so I've got the new fan back up now, so I'll just get these cables reattached and then we should be good. So this is the fan now with the cables attached. So it's labelled up behind these cables. It's got like a little L, SL and then neutral. So just make sure you get the terminals in the right place. And then the setting instructions for the timer are there. So I'll just screw the cover back on now. There you go, fan's back together now. Let's just test to make sure it works. Yeah, and there you go. As you can see, the fan comes back on with the lights now, working as normal. Happy Saturday. So that was a fairly straightforward one, that. So they've got it all sorted again now from fans back working. If you're struggling as well to get the cable to reach inside the fan, it might be a little bit short or a little bit off position. You can just extend the 3-core and earth cable, so you could just buy like a little metre length of it from CEF and then just either crimp it or just put some Wago connectors on it to extend it. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more electrical training videos, and I'll see you in the next one.